We're in our late 50s, retired with less than $1 million. Did we jump the gun? Says someone who emails Alessandra Melito. Alessandra Melito. So let's read. I haven't read this. I love articles like this. We haven't read it. We're going to read it together to see what I think. Because that's all that matters, is what I think. Well, maybe what Pablo thinks. But Pablo is taking a nap. Cat nap, even though he's a dog. I love that dog. All right, let's see what Alessandro, what these folks write in. All right. I have $540 saved. My wife has $250. Right? We also have $60,000 in the bank. So if I take my trusty calculator, $540 plus $250 plus $60, that's $850,000. All right. I don't know how much these guys spend. It doesn't look like much. All right, good. So let's just start right quick. I'm saying $850. So the first thing I do is say, well, we times that by 0.05. They can take $42,000 a year out, 5% a year, adjust that for inflation for the rest of their life, in my opinion. All right, let's see how much they need. So $42,000 may or may not get the job done. All right, so let's see what we got. Our budget, we have no debt other than a truck at $450 and their health insurance at $1,300 a month. Our budget so far has been about $3,200 a month. All right, that puts us around $38,000 a year. When I reach 59 and a half, I plan on withdrawing about $4,000 a month from my retirement funds. Well, if you only, okay. I mean, that's, all right, there you go. 5% on 800, whatever we say, $800,000 or $850,000, whatever they had, that's $42,000. They're only spending $38,000 a year, of which part of that is this $450 a month truck, which won't be there forever. Why would they think they jumped the gun? Even next year, when they hit 59 and a half, next year being 2022, I guess, they'll take $48,000 a year out. I'm mystified by this. You got 800. Well, how much do we have again? We have 250 plus 540 plus 60. Yeah, 850. Dude, what? I mean, you take 48,000 a year. That's a 5.6% distribution rate. It's no big deal. Yeah, I probably wouldn't feel comfortable if you did that for the rest of your life, but you do that till you hit Social Security. I just, again, let's just revisit this. We got, let's do my, right here it is. All right, so we got 850. All right, so bear with me just a second. They're taking 50,000. That's what they got in their total portfolio. 850,000. We're just going to say 50,000 a year. And we're going to times that by 59 until he's 67. Say 8 years. All right. So that's $400,000. All right. So they take 850,000 out. Now they have 850,000. They're going to take 50,000 a year from their portfolio for 8 years until they hit Social Security. And I'm just using that because he's 59. He'll be 67 at his full retirement age, I'm assuming. So let's assume they make no money. They make no interest. They'll have 450,000 left. Right? So by the time he's 67 years old, he'll have 450,000 left. Wink. So just from there alone, a 5% distribution rate, which I'd even say is probably even too low. It's still 22,500. All right. That's 22,500 a year at 67 on 5%. And then they're going to get Social Security between he and his wife. We'll just say between them, they each get, he gets 2,000, she gets 1,000. It's another $36,000. That's 58,500. It's well more than the 4,000 a month they're taking out. See, Pablo's over there agreeing me and say, yes, Daniel-san. Yes, Daniel-san. Pablo's Mr. Miyagi. I don't understand. I mean, I just don't get it. To be honest, it's hard to tell if you retired too early, says Alessandra. I love that name. Alessandra Melito. Oh, man, that's a fantastic name. Is that Spanish or Italian, something like that? The Portuguese or the Iberian Peninsula. Love those names. Let's see. And the fact your questions indicates that you may actually think you retired too early. I agree with that. Also, not to be a downer, people are living longer, which means you need to make your money last longer too. That being said, I do have some pointers. Budgets aren't very sexy, but I'm sure the $3,200 a month figure includes your truck insurance. Does it include any discretionary spending you want to live hit the town? Well, it does when he takes $4,000 a month, because he said he's going to take $4,000 a month from his portfolio. Is there any wiggle room for an emergency rise? Blah blah blah. You didn't specify if that $15,600 annual insurance covers car, home, health, but make sure you have all three. Barking dog. Along with the budget, let me guess. Long-term care. You may also want to start thinking about how you fund long-term care. Well, he has a house. No idea. When does he say where this guy's from? No. All right. So, but he's got a home. He got no debt. The car will be paid off. I mean, just think about it too. At some point, 3 to 4 years, the truck will be paid off. It's going to free up another $450 a month. That's not, what's that, 9,000 a year or something like that? Times 12. 5,400. What was it, 450? Yeah, it's $5,400 a year right there. That's his Medicare between he and his better half. All right. There's a lot of debate whether the right withdrawal rate from savings, the rule of thumb used to be 4%, but it's been widely contested. Your current annual spending is 4.9% withdrawal rate, which alone from your retirement accounts, but taking $4,000 a month would be a little bit more than 6%. About $850. 4,000 a month, 48 divided by 850. I get 5.6. Why? I guess she's not using the 60,000 cash. Why would you not use the 60,000 cash? I don't get it. We got inflation. One of the myriad reasons it's crucial to keep your retirement assets intact as long as possible is beat inflation, says some guy or some chick, guy, whatever. Ashton. Is Ashton a chick's name or a dude's name? I'm not sure. If you haven't created a Social Security account, all right. Again, I can't say for sure if you retired too early. If this wasn't the answer, you were considered worth a qualified financial plan. All right, let's see if we get any comments here. All right, I mean, there's, I don't know, she didn't look like what I thought. I thought she'd be Portuguese or something like that. All right, let's see what we got. Taking Social Security benefits, let's see. In my opinion, it's not clear and could miss using words lifetime benefits apply to me. The total payout would be 30% less, which is not true. Basically saying that it's the actuarial tables are the same. Finnegan! Hey! One of the key considerations of retirement, if you're worried about money, if you have enough. All right. One of the key considerations, if you're at all worried, if you're worrying about money, and if you have enough, then you retire too early. That's a stupid thing to say. If you're worried about it, then you've retired too early. That doesn't make any sense. If you can't enjoy retirement, then you retire too early. And if retrospect you did jump ship too early, then you have options. All right, well, you can always just get a job. I don't get it, man. But whatever. I don't think you retired too early. I don't think you jumped the gun at all. I mean, again, I'm not getting any rate of return. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't get it. Let's see. I saw another one here. I want to read right here. I'm 56. My husband's 57. We have about, can I retire in 3 years? We'll look at that one next. All right, we'll see you guys. Love your thoughts.